Come, we struck to avert threats against Nigeria. Niger. That story is on page 5 of the Vanguard newspaper this morning. And again, we have another big story here that captures my mind, which says subsidy removal kill corruption, not Nigerians. Bakare tells Tinubu. That story is on page 26 of the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Good morning, my lovely people. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for always clicking to watch. And this morning, I bring to you the Vanguard newspaper. And some of the stories I'm seeing here is so touching, and I feel that it is very good for us to know what is on our headlines today on the Vanguard newspaper. Again, we have another story here which says why I retired as PEM secretary at 48. Oyegun, ex-SPC chairman. Again, we have another story here which says NJC denies ceding powers of judges appointments promotions to governors. That story is on page 4 of the Vanguard newspaper. Again, we have another story here which says Shaibu manipulated NYCN election for Edo governorship ambition of Basiki. That story is on page 12 of the Vanguard newspaper. Like, seriously, why the manipulation? Nigerians can be so funny. The more you know, the more you see, or the more you look, the less you can see in most cases. And again, we have another story here. We said Toby and Musan, fate hangs in the balance. Sports. That story is on page 31 of the Vanguard newspaper. Again, we have another story here which says we never receive any COP request, says military high command. That story is on page 9 of the Vanguard newspaper. And we have another story here which said fresh fuel price hike looms as landing cost rises by 37.4%. The story that captured my mind here is that of Bakare tells Tinubu that he should kill corruption and not Nigerians. Based on the subsidy removal issue has really affected Nigerians. It's not easy even for those who are salary earners, not to talk of poor Nigerians who even find it difficult to provide 2 square meals a day. And of course, the subsidy removal affects prices of everything. Even transportation is at the high side. Of course, we know our taxi drivers, we know their attitude. They take advantage of anything. A distance of 200 naira is now 600 naira and above because of subsidy removal. And I don't know how our president will convince Nigerians that the subsidy removal is for our best interest and not to kill Nigerians. But then we always expect, just like customers always expect, maximum satisfaction, different kind of satisfaction in the consumption of one goods. That is exactly how Nigerians always expect perfections when it comes to leadership. But then it is very important to keep the interest of the masses at heart. Yes, because the pain is just too much. As a result of the subsidy removal, people are passing through a lot. It is not easy for us, the common people. So these are the headlines we have here on the Vanguard newspaper this morning, and I feel it is very important for me to share with you, my lovely people. Please give this video a thumbs up. Until I see you on my next newspaper review.